Hãy yêu nhau như anh em một nhà, hãy thương nhau như bao kiếp lâu xa. Lòng từ bi khiến ta yêu muôn loài, luôn nhớ rằng ta quyết thuộc một nhà. Hãy vui lên khi anh em chung đường.
Kính thưa quý anh chị em trong gia đình Phật tử và quý vị, em tên là Cát Tường, trong Media Team cho lễ hội Gia đình Phật tử Việt Nam 50 năm tại Hoa Kỳ. Kính chào quý anh chị em và quý vị, và nguyện cho tất cả luôn được an vui và hạnh phúc. Hôm nay chúng em có một buổi phóng sự với đơn vị Gia đình Phật tử Hướng Thiện. Đây là buổi phóng sự đầu tiên để chia sẻ chương trình lễ hội Gia đình Phật tử Việt Nam 50 năm tại Hoa Kỳ sẽ được tổ chức vào cuối tháng 6 năm 2026 tại Thiền viện Chân Nguyên. Gia đình Phật tử Việt Nam đã trải qua 50 năm trên 4 miền đất nước Hoa Kỳ. Suốt thời gian đó, có rất nhiều anh chị em đã cống hiến thời gian và công sức cho tổ chức Gia đình Phật tử, giúp chúng ta giữ gìn, kiện toàn và phát triển tổ chức qua thời gian dài như thế trên đất Hoa Kỳ. Em là Cát Tường.
Dạ, em là Viên Tâm.
Em là Andy.
Em là Derek.
Em là Kevin.
Em là Justin.
Hello, I'm Derek and I'm from Gia đình Phật tử Hướng Thiện and I am the đoàn phó for Uẩn Vũ Nam. I am 27 years old and I've been at Temple for 20 years now.
Wow. Hi everyone, my name is Kevin. I'm the Trưởng for the two, and I've been going to Temple for 13 years now.
Hi everyone, my name is Justin. I am the Linh Đoàn Phó of Gia đình Phật tử Hướng Thiện, and I have been in Gia đình Phật tử for 20 years.
How has the Buddhist youth group evolved over the years in your opinion?
I think that this, at least from what I've seen in California, Gia đình Phật tử has changed because before, with the older generations, Gia đình Phật tử was the only place that you could come to meet with the Vietnamese community as well as the Buddhist community. I think that now, as time has passed, most of the younger generation are able to be a part of a Vietnamese or Asian community outside of Gia đình Phật tử. And so, at least in California, that changes how Gia đình Phật tử has to operate, as well as how Gia đình Phật tử has to bring in the new members and keep new members, because it is no longer the only place that Vietnamese people can find community.
All right, Justin, as I was listening to you, you have mentioned that in California now that we have more Vietnamese organizations, and Gia đình Phật tử is not the only source for other people to come and participate. How do you think that we are, as Gia đình Phật tử, to do differently to engage or motivate or get people to participate in Gia đình Phật tử? What is it good about us that we can advertise or we can bring out to the community so that we can get more people involved?
So I think that's the question of the year, of the day, of whatever. The moment that Gia đình Phật tử finds and figures out what that is, Gia đình Phật tử can continue to. That is the question that we have to be able to answer in order to continue into the next generation. I think that if we continue under the assumption that that people will come no matter what, then Gia đình Phật tử will slowly decrease. So I think that it's important that Gia đình Phật tử, a big part of what makes Gia đình Phật tử great is the camps, the games that we play, the Phật Pháp that we learn.
Yes.
A lot of those things have to be emphasized. I think that the rules that we enforce are really important because it gives the younger generation a level of discipline. I think that it's also important that even though the rules is important, I think that this newer generation also demands some leniency, because if we come onto them too strong, then they can very easily say, okay, well, I don't have to go to GdhuPT. I have friends outside, I have sport activities, I have so many things to do that I can do on a Sunday. And so we have to be able to put ourselves forward and be able to compete with other activities, Sunday activities and extracurriculars.
Very good answers. Thank you.
What is your vision for GDPT in the future?
I think my vision for GdhuPT in the future is I would like for GdhuPT, as like with me and everybody, I would like us to feel a little bit more connected to one another. Things like, having like camps or events where, we're able to introduce our, our doors to like one another. So that way we can continue to grow our community or introduce our community to other people, so that we can really feel like, one big being as one. I think another thing that, I would also like to see is just an emphasis on GdhuPT and learning about, GdhuPT in the community, just because I feel like there are so many great lessons that people can take away from GdhuPT and use in their daily lives to help, lead better and happier lives.
With your own experience, Derek, I know that you joined GdhuPT when you were on Vũ, and then you became Thiệu, and then you went to training camp, and then you went to college, and you work, and you kind of move away from San Diego, and we are recently having you back, which is grateful. Thank you so much. And what is it that made you come back and help and continue helping us out and work with kids? What is it that motivated you to come back?
I think what really motivates me to continue to come back is really just the community of everything. I think I saw myself as part of this community, and learning about GdhuPT and Buddhism has helped me so much in my life. Anytime I get stressed or anytime I'm feeling sad, I can really turn back to my GdhuPT and think about those things to help me get through those times. And being a part of that community, as all the way from when I was very young until now, I just want to be able to pass that forward to other people, so that they can use it in case they also experience hardships like that.
Yes, sounds like.
What does the Buddhist youth mean to you?
I think for me, the Buddhist youth, I've thought about this a lot over my years here going to GdhuPT, and I feel like my answer is always the same word, but it changes a little bit every year. And I think the Buddhist youth, it means to me like fun. I feel like every event I go to, everyone I meet, everyone I talk to, it's like always fun. Everyone's like very friendly, and it's always like a great time. And I know that like there are people that I can rely on, and that they'll be there for me.
About maybe taking a break, but we are not taking a break. They do not want to take a break. They say we have to continue going, and we are going stronger and stronger every day, and we are more connected. What is it that made them wanted to do that? We got Justin, we got Derek came back, so that is another additional, right? And we got Angu over there to stand by side with us. So what is it besides fun that Em wanted to continue?
It is more than just fun to me. I feel like Temple has given me so much. I've made lifelong friends because of it. People that I know, I love them so much, and I know that they love me. And the reason I come every single week, come to Temple, drive down an hour, is because I want to create a space and give these current kids an opportunity to have what I had. A place they can find their own lifelong friendships, a place they can come and have fun, enjoy themselves, and also just like to be there for them, to like give them guidance or advice, whatever they're going through. So yeah, I think I am just doing it just to give back.
Thank you. I know. So as you all know that, we are going to have our 50th anniversary coming up. It's in June. And the question is, number one, are you thinking about going? And if you are thinking about going, why are you going? And the answer is, you have to go.
Okay.
And why do you have to go?
We should just push it one word at a time.
And then whoever feels
To show our teamwork. To show our...
Anniversary event. I am gonna go. I'm very excited to go. I'm hoping to see more like intermingling between different temples. I feel like the Texas camp was like very good. Texas National Camp was very fun, and we got to meet like a lot of different temples from different states, like places we've never heard of. It's very interesting to see how like similar they are, but also how different they are to us. And I hope to see more of that at this anniversary camp.
In that, I think that we met a lot of people when we went to national camp, and we met other people. I know a lot of our friends that we met over there are actually coming back to the 50th, so definitely going so I can see all of them. I will say that us meeting new people, I think it came out of our own volition, our own desire to meet new people, and so we really put in an effort to go out and talk to new people, introduce ourselves to people we never met before. What I would like to see at this Daihoi is, or Lehoi, is I would really like to see an emphasis on creating a space that allows the Tiyu to really intermingle and for them to genuinely meet people from different GdhuPT that they can keep in contact with for many years to come.
Namo Buddhaya. Dear brothers and sisters in GdhuPT, we hope this interview inspires other brothers and sisters far and wide in the United States, and hope for peace and happiness for everyone.